Okay, guys, sorry about the baseball stuff in the background. But today, we're going to do another part of Mystery in the Microrealms.
He said, we believe Troy Tulowitzki is the best shortstop in baseball, and he had an opportunity to go out and get him, and they especially made a point of how well he does defensively. This has actually been a trade that's nearly a year in the making. In the offseason, both of these teams had been discussing a potential deal involving Reyes and Tulowitzki.
Let's do this.
That was one piece of news Anthopoulos revealed today. They actually spoke again in May. Talks began to heat up a little bit around the All-Star break.
Okay.
But it was when the Blue Jays added Jeff Hoffman, their first-round pick of a couple of years ago, who's coming off Tommy John, into the equation, that things began to move quite quickly, and the trigger was ultimately pulled on this deal. Now, we understand the trade deadline is Friday. This is not necessarily a trade deadline kind of move. Tulowitzki has been a player the Blue Jays and Alex Anthopoulos have had on their radar for now a number of months. And it was involving Jeff Hoffman that finally got the straight on.
Real quick, when is he going to be with the team? Do we know yet?
He is going to arrive tonight. He is not going to be active for the Blue Jays.
Thanks, Dilophosaurus.
He's expected to get into his first game tomorrow night.
All right, Ross Madani with all the information in Toronto. We'll check that later on in the show.
The Tigers are within striking distance of a wild card spot in the American League, and Jason Beck joins us now to discuss all things Detroit. But Jason, let's start with this. What are you hearing as far as this team becoming buyers or sellers at the deadline?
Well, I think it's kind of like the weather here in St. Pete, Kelly. It's cloudy and potentially variable. Teams that talk to the Tigers say they're still waiting for a final decision from these guys. And it might not come until Wednesday. Before the deadline to make a definitive move either way. They have a lot of different directions they can go. They've been very thorough. They've had scouts watching major league teams with potential targets, and they've had scouts watching the clock. So I think a lot of it's going to hinge on what ownership wants to do, and I think the players, to some degree, maybe to a large degree, control their own fate here as far as what they can do here in the next few days to give reason for the Tigers to buy and give them a little bit of a boost here in the playoff race.
Let's talk about the latest trade rumors surrounding David Price.
Eddie Coleman is on deck right now. Eddie joins us from New York and City Field. So another night acquiring the
Okay, this is good. All my champions are in the 500s are over.
Mets leaders this year have done a pretty good job against right-handers, but against lefties, they've been middle of the pack. The Mets wanted to improve on that. Clifford's the guy. 3 of the last 4 years.
Yellow
Lefties
jacket.
have batted
Okay.
under 200 against Clifford, and this year, even better, 100. 7 for 70 thus far, so he's been terrific. Jerry Blevins is not here. He'll give them another lefty who's deaf on lefties when he gets here. 2, Henry Mejia. He's been great since he came back. 7 appearances, 7 strikeouts, no runs allowed, but he is ineligible for the postseason because of the forwards earlier this year. So Mejia, a big part of the late game relief help for the Mets, he's not going to be there during the postseason. You need a guy to fill in. Obviously, Clifford can help out big time in that. And number 3, Bobby Cornell. They're happy with his progress coming off of Tommy John surgery. Velocity is not quite there. He had a bad inning against Washington and it cost him a game down there. And the Mets can't afford that, not against the Nationals. So until, Bobby gets back up to snuff, it gives them a little insurance, I think, to have Clifford here. So for all those reasons, and the fact that he's a former National and maybe can get some of the Nationals out this time around,
pick up a big bat now this time on Friday.
Before the season, not many would believe this series between the Angels and Astros would be this big, and Brian McSnyder joins us now. Let's talk about the Astros first of all.
Okay.
Are they feeling a sense of, a big...
We have done it. We have defeated the Deadpool.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of anticipation for this series. They had a day off yesterday, and they've been kind of looking, not looking ahead, but I think they've kind of had this series circled on the calendar for a while. They entered this series 1 game behind the Angels. They have the same number of wins. The Angels have 2 fewer.
These use up a lot of your quest energy.
Most important series, the Astros played maybe since 2008. They have not been in
Okay.
So anytime these two meet, it's going to be big.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going to disappoint. Let's talk about Jed Lowry. I think there's a timetable on his return to the
It is also 18 right now, and our buddy Adam Calvi joins the show. Haven't seen you in a while, and there's good reason for that. The Warriors are 21 and a half games out. So, are they going to make a big move? What's going on?
Yeah, is that all, Matt? No, they are going to make moves, and they could make multiple moves before the deadline. Doug Melvin has trade talks active on a number of players. And I'll tell you, at the top of that list is Gerardo. Look up later in that
Bye-bye.
Pretty good names. He's hitting 480 as a leadoff guy. We're talking about 27 starts there. So for a team looking for a left-handed bat, and there are several, he could be a really good fit. The two teams we hear most are the Angels and the Mets. I was told the Brewers and Mets haven't had a lot of talks lately, but that could change now that the Mets made their relief move last night. And the Angels had a scout, our old friend Jeff Cirillo, looking at the Brewers at North Park in the left homestand. That remains a possibility, even in the wake of the Angels picking up Shane Victorino, who's perhaps more of a backup guy. So there's not many 100% in this game, Matt, but boy, it's pretty close to 100% that Gerardo Parra will be in a different uniform come Saturday.
But I want to know about Carlos Gomez. We saw it on the screen right there. We'll talk to Adam about Carlos Gomez as the rundown continues. We'll talk to him in about a half hour.
Yeah, turn back Tuesday, Matt. Let's flash back to one of these great 90s games. Use hashtag MartinezPG for Dennis Martinez's perfect game. Hashtag Griffey JR8HR record for Ken Griffey.
Okay, so 2 battles
for
left.
record time 8th straight game. Or hashtag Rogers PG for Teddy Rogers' perfect game. Tweet in your favorite. So the Pelham are the Tigers finally willing to trade 2 of their big pieces. And will Craig Kimbrell and Justin Upton find themselves on their second team in the last 6 months? Paul Weaver here again with Wade Williams.
I would not win. There we go. Continue.
No, tea time is 10 minutes. I got your point.
Facing Yellow Jacket.
Not everyone can be a professional golfer.
I think I'm going to kiss someone's bumper at Saturday. So, the plan for the day?
Everyone puts their money on car insurance with Geico. 15 minutes to save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I've faced Yellow Jacket so many times.
Introducing the all-natural burger, the first ever in fast food, with no antibiotics, no added hormones, and no
A
steroids.
4 stars,
It's
2 3 stars, and a 2 star. Okay.
Sam Adams, drinking beer is our job. We take our
Open the crystals.
a lot every step of the way.
Open the
Great
crystal. Okay.
independent brewer. In fact, we take each batch of Boston Lager over
Back to
100 times
Volt.
before it leaves our brewery. Smooth yet flavorful, with a rich, full body and distinct hop finish. If we haven't tasted Boston Lager, neither will you. Sam Adams Boston Lager. The original, stay independent.
You know, there's a smarter way to borrow with RiseCredit.com.
Oh, wait, hold on.
$500 to $5,000 in your account as soon as tomorrow. I mean, Rise even lets you choose your own terms.
Hold
With rates
Dang
that
it.
go down over time. That's pretty cool.
I want to
Rise
go
even offers
to
a
Alliance.
risk-free guarantee. The application is quick and easy.
Sorry about that.
So, apply with
Sailor, no.
Yep. Tomorrow's looking up at RiseCredit.com.
Watch A's Dodgers, MLB Network's Tuesday Night Baseball, live at 10 Eastern.
2,500 gold. Then the premium crystals.
Easier than you think. You can find it
0,
all
I
here.
got 5.
Your shortcut to happiness. Papa Direct Play.
Look at that.
at a luxury resort on the crystal blue Caribbean. Families, couples, and friends can all find their happy place on the island
So yeah,
of
see you
in the
later.
Caribbean.
Bye.
Plan your
Bye-bye,
shortcut to
guys.
happiness today.